You stole the show in Friday after next.
Yeah.
How was that?
Lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Rickey Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday after next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man...
Mike.
The thieving ass Santa Claus.
Right, and then, because Katt Willliams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
Right.
And then, and they switched it over.
Right.
Because when I auditioned for Mighty Mike.
Right.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Willliams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition. So they
that Rickey Smiley was gonna play Mighty Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing.
Friday After Next come out, I get my kids, where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next. I have a small role in the movie. The movie come on and it starts out with me.
Right.
First of all, to see some more name on the screen, Don D.C. Curry, and then Rickey Smiley.
Right.
And people in the theater started clapping because we in Birmingham.
Right.
But they didn't know I was in the theater.
They act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just...
So YouTube family, as you see, we got a situation here, man. First of all, salute to the Shannon, Sharpe, Shay Shay club. Excellent club. They serve good drinks. They got good energy in the club. Go get your admission to the Shay Shay club. You dig what I'm saying? But we see a viral situation brewing where Katt Willliams responds to the Money Mike situation of playing Santa Claus and playing a pimp.
Ammonia in this bitch. Come on. There you go. One at a time, player. One at a time. Busy right now, working with a monster.
You know what this is.
New boot.
Don't fight this shit.
Fight what shit?
Just let it happen.
Let it happen.
Now, the situation also got people talking about the role, which Shannon Sharpe said that one Rickey Smiley stole the role, meaning that he did excellent. The role of Santa Claus, the Grinch one.
Lord have mercy, I'm tired of this runaway slave. Let's see what I got. Don't nobody get me nothing anyway. Extra medium. Extra medium. You ain't got to have something for the skinny niggas. Santa Claus up here, grab me some wallets, cigarette lights, some car keys.
So you got to see that situation get unraveled right there, and you know, Katt Willliams doesn't feel good about it at all, so he responded. I'm gonna fall back and let Katt Willliams and a lot of people respond, you know, to the situation. But I want you guys to remember, rumors can make you hate innocent people and love the hypocrite. So be wise while listening to this. Let me fall back and let Rickey and Katt Willliams address this. Now, Rickey Smiley, he responded to all this. So I'm going to let Rickey Smiley respond first before I play what Katt Willliams said and what Rickey said. So let's hear Rickey Smiley's response to the whole situation.
Audition for Friday After Next. I went out to audition for Friday After Next as Money Mike, not the Santa Claus. And that is the honest God truth. I had no reason to go on there and to go on Shannon Sharpe's show and lie about any of that. That's what I auditioned for. I guess when Katt Willliams did it, they added the whole pimp twist to that character, which was actually a better decision and made it funnier. Cause ain't no way in the hell I could have executed that role like that. And I'm glad that they made that decision and they put me in a Santa Claus role, which was actually perfect. So when I got back to LA, they say, hey, your role has changed. You're going to be the Santa Claus. And here's the Santa Claus suit. Put it on, and here's your lines. Sat in the trailer, went over the lines, went over my stuff with Cube, and the rest is history. Had no reason. I just want to clarify that. Had no reason to lie about that. And then there was no contract ever that in agreement with the first Sunday movie, because that was a whole different production directed by who just directed my Netflix special, David E. Talbert, about me playing Bernice Jenkins. That's something that David called me personally. David and Lynn are fans and have been fans of my work for a long time, and it was like, we want you to play Bernice Jenkins, and you know, and here you go. And that's what happened. And I went out there and shot that in one day, me and Red Grant, and that was a lot of fun. Right. And it had nothing to do with Katt Williams' contract or whatever. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect Katt. Definitely disappointed that you have to get on the air and explain something like this, but you know, the statement about Rickey Smiley is not funny. I've been sold out since '97.
That part.
Every single show I have done since '97, maybe not big arenas, but I pack up those theaters and have to add shows in comedy clubs. In between radio and all of that and raising a family, I'm comfortable with. What makes me sad, I don't like the way that made my kids feel, and that's why I'm not gonna, you know, go after him, because he has kids and family members and nieces and nephews also, and it hurts our family members and people that do love us when we say hurtful things about each other. So we want to wish Katt Williams the best or whatever. It ain't nothing but love over here just because we don't agree. Arnez J and I had beef for about 20 years, and I end up sitting next to him on a plane. And when I saw him, I couldn't do nothing but grab him and hug. You know where you been, but you don't know where you're going. And you don't know who you're gonna need. And I promise to God, if there's anything that he or anybody in his family, on his staff ever need, we'll be there. You know, because I stick up for comics, and we all are not perfect, and we all don't get along all the time or whatever. We all have issues, but at the same time, we are all in the same game.
Let's get right.
Audition for Friday afternoon.
So that was the response right there to the situation, but you can clearly see Rickey is in his feelings about the situation. Doesn't make him feel too good to hear a fellow comedian peer, and I guess that would be like his brother in his eyes. But to Katt Williams, Katt is very honest about these situations. I'm gonna fall back and let you guys get a quick summary on what went down at the Shay Shay Club and what was said from both parties, from Rickey and from Katt Williams. Let go.
You stole the show in Friday after next.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Why we go through this, man?
I don't-
Brothers. I believe we related, but go ahead.
You were originally supposed to play Katt Williams' character.
Yes. And Katt Williams was supposed to play my character. And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike.
The thieving
Mighty
ass
Mike.
Santa Claus.
Right? And then, yeah, because Katt Williams was going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
And then, and they switched it over.
Right.
Because when I auditioned for Mighty Mike.
Right.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom,
Right.
that's the line I had to use to audition. So they switched it up. So I was like, yeah, I can do this Santa Claus role Friday, you know, but I didn't know that, because I did my role like in 4 days.
Right.
They shot all my stuff in 4 days. I went back to Birmingham, came back out because they changed the ending. Did you know that?
Right. No, I didn't.
No, you know the ending, but they got to fighting or
Right.
whatever. The ending was me giving out, Santa Claus giving out presents.
You
Up
stole
lies.
the show in Friday.
I'm talking about
Friday after.
things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. They feel comfortable sitting here lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Rickey Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday after next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now three quick points. You up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood.
And
They
I'm
feel
laying down,
comfortable sitting
and I'm
here
looking,
lying to you
And I
about it.
see maggots in the dirt. Man. True story. It was disgusting.
Did you know you had hit it out the park when you did this role?
I had no idea. Never seen the movie, never read the whole script. Friday After Next come out, I get my kids, where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next. I have a small role in the movie. The movie come on and it starts out with me.
Right.
First of all, to see some more name on the screen, Don D.C. Curry, and then Rickey Smiley.
Right.
And people in the theater started clapping because we're in Birmingham.
Right.
But they didn't know I was in the theater.
Right.
And the movie go on, Santa Claus get hit by the car, my kids start crying, I had to take them outside to tell them that I was okay.
Right.
And and then everybody realized I was in the theater, Shannon.
Right.
And start clapping. Everybody was proud. That was the first big movie then I end up doing. And I'm laying down and I'm looking and I see maggots in the dirt.
Man.
True story. It was disgusting.
Did you know you
Can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
he couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was.
Sir, no one, why no, he was with KD? He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what? Can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the...
So
Rickey Smiley knows this. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie. But I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Rickey Smiley was okay with. That
Katt
Rickey
Willliams
Smiley had to take gonna play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Willliams wrote. So what Rickey Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them. That's how I already know that I'm gonna be funnier than you. That Rickey Smiley was gonna play Money Mike. What? No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. No, we got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Willliams wrote. So what Rickey Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them.
So you see a lot of situations with this. I think it's more Katt Williams doesn't feel he got the necessarily, the just dues he deserved for, especially writing his own lines. Like, y'all.
Everybody back. There's gonna be ball juice everywhere. Everybody get back in the house. Everybody back.
Now, to see this go left in the way it went, I think Katt Williams took offense to the way Rickey Smiley said some things. You know what I mean? And I'm a fan of both of them. Rickey done took me through a lot of trying times when I was in the military, feeling alone. You know what I'm saying? I remember it. I was in Columbus, Georgia. Fort Benning, Georgia, that is, but Columbus. Nonetheless, and listening to him and all the great staff he has around him, it gave you a family sense of feeling. And I feel like with Katt Williams, he feels he doesn't get his just dues. He feels the world doesn't give him his flowers. But the thing with Katt Williams, he doesn't cry about it, and you can respect that. But we all have feelings. So when you see someone go on a national platform such as Club Shay Shay with the host Shannon Sharpe, it's gonna make you feel some type of way, and your brain might make you take it somewhere else. Or this might have some inner lines that lies deep that Rickey didn't talk about. And that's the point. I tried to be fair and show you the perspectives and opinions from both sides with receipts. I hope you guys can look at this and not instigate both of them to hate each other. Out of all the comedians to beef with that I felt some type of way, was Rickey Smiley versus Katt Willliams because it feels a little bit uncomfortable. But at the same time, I'll be honest, with the response of Rickey Smiley, you can't play victim because your response was kind of passive aggressive and you talked about the love and this and that, but I felt like you should have keyed in on some of the key points that Katt Willliams brought up about what you said, because even if you didn't come from a negative way towards Katt Willliams, even if he came from an angry way or a nice perspective, the fact still remains. Did you lie about the Santa Claus role? Because even if some of us who loves Katt, we love Rickey Smiley, but the inner parts of our head and brains is still saying, did Rickey lie about this Santa Claus situation? And maybe Rickey was just exaggerating to feel good, but there's a fine thin level of exaggeration and a clear out lie. So even if you're mad at the way Katt Willliams for getting mad or whatever, but did he lie or didn't lie? Did Katt Willliams tell the truth about Rickey Smiley making a blatant out lie about stealing the role and getting the role and really needing the role of Money Mike instead of the Santa Claus one? I don't know, man. The fact still remains to be seen, but Katt Willliams haven't been proven a liar to us in public opinion and behind the scenes, but Rickey Smiley has, even if we don't want to believe it, because it's still allegations by former employees and everybody else who got relinquished of their duties at the Rickey Smiley morning show. There's a lot of faces not there anymore, y'all, especially that cute little short one. I forgot how to say her name because I'm on one right now doing this video, but it's a lot of head crackers no longer there. A lot of people are not there. Even my beautiful queen Ebony, she's not there, and it's a lot of things going behind that scene of the Rickey Smiley morning show. You heard him and Arnez J, they made peace, but that also makes you think to your head, why did peace needed to be made with Arnez J? What really happened between you and that comedian? Used to be on Comic Review, you know, just it's a lot of great things, man, that you see don't no longer happen around Rickey. So it makes you think, did Katt Willliams have a right to go in as he did? Look, y'all, I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I'm gonna tell y'all to love your family and love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. Make sure you smash that like button and that notification bell. Love y'all.